afternoon, Nigerians, fresh tension has erupted within the People's Democratic Party as Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, launched a strong attack on Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde. Speaking at an event yesterday, Wike accused Governor Makinde of starting a fight he cannot finish. The FCT minister said, and I quote, "You started a fight you couldn't win," while warning that those who betrayed the party would soon face the consequences of their actions. Wike, who leads one faction of the PDP, has been at loggerheads with Makinde and some other PDP governors over the control of the party structure and loyalty issues. This latest outburst comes as the PDP grapples with deep internal divisions ahead of its 2026 national convention. Political observers say the continuous war of words between Wike and the G5 governors is further weakening the main opposition party. Many fear that if the crisis is not resolved quickly, it could lead to more defections or even parallel structures within the PDP. As the party begins preparations for its convention, stakeholders are calling for calm and genuine reconciliation. However, with strong positions on both sides, analysts believe the battle for the soul of the PDP is far from over. We will keep you updated on any new developments in this unfolding political drama.
On behalf of the National Caretaker Committee, NCWC, I hereby formally inaugurate the People's Democratic Party 2026 National Convention Planning and Organizing Committee of our great party.
The People's Democratic Party has officially commenced the sale of nomination forms for its forthcoming 2026 National Convention. The Wike-backed caretaker leadership made the announcement after the party's 107th National Executive Committee meeting held in Abuja. In a communique released to the public, the PDP stated that the sale of expression of interest and nomination forms has now begun. The party advised all interested aspirants to strictly comply with the approved guidelines and timelines. The National Convention is scheduled to hold on March 29th and 30th, 2026, wherein national officers are expected to be elected. The PDP also reaffirmed its existing zoning arrangement for national offices. However, this development is coming at a time when the party remains sharply divided between the Wike-led faction and other groups. Critics have warned that the ongoing leadership crisis may result in parallel conventions or legal battles. Party faithful are watching closely to see whether this exercise will help unify the PDP or deepen the existing cracks. As aspirants begin to pick up their forms, the coming days will be very crucial for the future direction of Nigeria's main opposition party.
Africa is very busy paying debt, and putting this again on top of us is going to add a lot of hardship on people, on the governments, on the people, on everybody. For something that we have no really any involvement in it. If you look at it now, when you talk about energy affects almost everything. And it's not only energy. Some people will try and take a chance and say, this is an opportunity, so let me make money. So if this thing doesn't de-escalate, it is going to keep going up and up and up. And governments cannot really now go and add salaries also. So people will really feel the hinge. People who are now doing, barbers, people who are doing bread, people who have industries, who have to pay their own generator. You can see in some countries today what they've done, they ask everybody to work from home because they cannot, I think Indonesia also, they say no, only go to work 4 days a week. And they will look at the situation. If it doesn't improve, they will ask everybody not to go to work anymore. We will do like that time of COVID, where people will now go and work from home. So I pray, and we all need to pray that this thing de-escalates. If it doesn't de-escalate, normally we in Africa, we don't have any reserves in terms of savings or in terms of this. And so people normally go out and look for money for the next day or for the even same day, some of them. If they don't work that day, they won't eat. So I think really we just need all hands on deck to pray that this thing comes to an end.